Welcome to Testing Tuesday!
Yippee! Episode
number 50!
Yay!
Wow.
Wow, 50 is such a big number. We have a very big announcement for you at the end of this episode.
At the end of this episode, okay.
Yeah, I think that makes sense at the very end. So let's talk about the skill. We found it the way we usually find skills. We browsed the US skill store and saw what's hot and what's attention worthy.
And of course, also very often people give recommendations for skills we should test.
Yeah.
80% of the time this happens.
Yes. Yes. Thanks for having been with us and for all your skill recommendations. The one this week is Libs. Woo!
Yeah.
I think this is a very well-known thing in the US.
Yeah,
right?
I had
Libs?
to Google what it is.
Yeah, it's maybe also a popular thing in Germany. We'll find out. Is it?
Maybe, yeah.
No?
Maybe it's just a very, very different name. So I still like it. Let's see.
So I think we'll be learning quite a lot today. So let's give it a try right away, shall we?
Isn't Cards Against Humanity some some form of Mad Libs even? Because you have to put in words and form a sentence, and you have to be creative. Do you know Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah. But I thought you had to combine stuff. I didn't know you had to be kind of creative. I thought the creativity was from the recommendation, combining
maybe it's
stuff
just
from the card.
Some variation, because you have to fill in blanks in sentences.
Okay,
so that's what I learned on Wikipedia. What Mad Libs is about. So let's see.
Yeah, really curious. I think it will have a very challenging language model. Let's try.
Yeah.
Alexa, open Mad Libs. Lambda waking up? Alexa, open Mad Libs. Bad internet day? Alexa, are you online?
Might be the internet. So anyway, how was your day so far?
Let's try to playing. I'm Alexa. We're doing it.
I am connected to the internet.
That took a while though. Alexa, open Mad Libs.
This is Mad Libs,
Ooh,
the world's greatest word game.
what a
Let's write a story together. In Mad Libs, I ask for part of a speech, and you give me a specific word. For help with a word, say, "What's this?" To start again, say "Start over." And you can always stop the game by saying "Stop." If you want to hear the story again, say "Repeat." Or if you want a new story, you can just say "Play again." Take a deep breath. This tale takes 19 words. Here comes the fun. A noun.
Bear.
Keep it up. Give me a noun.
plant.
Don't stop now. I need a part of the body.
Toe.
Wow, you're great with words. I need a noun.
Apple.
Word. 15 words left. I need an adverb.
Quick. You should have quickly.
I think so.
I can see where this is going. I need a person in the room, female.
Alex. It's a female name. I didn't trigger her, did I? Why am I so stupid? Please kill me. Alright, that was it. Alexa, open Mad Libs.
This is gonna be a wild test to say.
Alexa, open
So
Mad
engaging.
Libs.
This is Mad Libs, the world's greatest word game.
Please don't say.
I'll ask for some words, and we'll make a story. Would you like to continue with your saved
Oh.
story?
Yes.
Did you ever see that degree of relief on anyone?
Okay, I need a person in the room, female.
Chris.
Still thinking? Any person in the room, female, will do.
Janet. What's the female name for Florian?
Florina? Floriana? Flora?
Janet. Nice weather today. It was way warmer than I expected.
You see, this is already borderline. This file might be where we cut it off and start over again and pretend we never saw anything. Alexa, open Mad Libs.
Is it the internet or is it?
I think it's the internet. I mean, that's bad Alexa behavior.
Knock knock. Oh. Alexa, open Mad Libs.
This is Mad Libs, the world's greatest word
Alexa?
game.
Yes.
Sure. Tell me an adjective.
Wild.
Nice one. I need an adjective.
Smart.
This is gonna be good. Give me a plural noun.
Teachers.
So great.
Wow, you're great with words.
Thank you.
How about a person in the room?
Steve.
Got it. 10 words left. Tell me an animal.
Grasshopper.
You're breaking it again.
What?
Wait till you hear this. Halfway done. Tell me a plural noun.
Roads.
Don't stop now. Tell me a place.
Tallahassee.
That's how it's done. I need a person in the room.
Samantha.
That's the way. Tell me an adjective.
Swift.
Word. 5 words left. Say a noun.
What does he mean with bird?
Noun.
A person, place, or thing. For example, burrito.
Oh, that's good.
Assistant.
Got it.
That prompted
Say a
another
noun.
question. Noun.
Okay. I need a noun.
Acorn.
Just a few more. I need an adjective.
Hilarious.
Keep at it. Last one. Make it a good one. Tell me a noun.
For it.
Bomb.
Nicely done. Time to read it.
Oh god.
The title is The Judge's Decision. When it was my turn to audition for Pair Idol, the reality show where people compete to be the best solo plant, I sang from the depths of my very toe. When my song ended, I could hardly catch my apple as I quick awaited the judge's response. First, Wild was very kind. She said, "Well, the good news is that you look smart, and you really connected with the teachers in that song." Then Steve said, "You know, Grasshopper, I dug your rote. And I thought I really had a chance to make it to the Tallahassee." But then mean, old Samantha said, "Horrid, terrible, Swift. You sounded like an animal trapped inside an assistant." I gasped and shouted, "Well, you just don't know anything about Mom." I stormed out of the Acorn. I was going to make it as a hilarious singer whether that judge from Poop Idol liked me or not. I like that Mad Lib. Do you want to do another Mad Lib?
Never.
No.
Thanks for playing. That was fun. Let's try another. Do you want educational games? Game show games? Trivia games? Or to hear more game categories?
No. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Well-
the speech recognition was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like the language model.
Understood.
Was it just? Yeah. Was it just like maybe one intent with like one very broad slot, like a catch-all slot, or?
Yeah, who else could it have been,
Mm.
right? I mean, they must be prepared for everything.
Mhm.
Place names, adjectives.
Was there anything missing from what we said? Let me think about it. The beginning. No, I think. Yeah.
Didn't
I
really
think-
keep track of so
Mm.
much. Mm.
Yeah.
It was way too much, right?
Yeah.
It was such a huge build-up. I mean,
I thought
It's-
it's like 4 words maybe.
yes. I mean, the expectation if you keep the user for like 10 minutes and collect 19 words and really strain their patience is that you deliver a killer story.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, here's a sentence.
Yeah, and
It's a
then
very long
this was
sentence.
kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
So I think it's a nice idea, but it's kind of the dramatics of the whole thing
Mhm.
is a certain way off.
And what are these sounds also?
Yeah, there's that in the logo of the skill. There's this figure. So-
Maybe it's a cultural reference that we don't get,
Yeah,
or just not.
but it was so weird. Like a yeah, I mean that thing was okay, I thought, but this is like the sound is not like an entertaining sound. I mean, don't want to pick on this skill too much, but also the introduction was way too long until it got to the action.
At least it saved the
that was
the
good.
game from before. I was
That
like,
was good.
okay, this is just gonna tell us everything
Mm-hmm.
like once more.
Yeah.
But that was
Mm-hmm.
good. But yeah, you're right. It was like I think the skill also, and you could really feel that. I think the first review of the skill from 2016. And you could really see that because the first skills, they all started like this.
Mm.
They all had like an introduction where like it was really like people didn't know how to use Alexa, and it was sort of like, if you want to stop, you can stop. If you want to start over,
Yeah.
say start over, for example.
Mhm.
And now like most people know how it works, and so these things kind of get redundant. But I thought it was interesting to see like how to think about how it evolved.
Mhm.
Also, at least it had some sound effects, for example. Like
Yeah.
most skills in 2016, 2017 didn't have any.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it was really like.
I was surprised to hear the first one because the introduction went completely without.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. True. But thinking about how this skill could have been better, I think it could have just started with one single word. Just to tease you and to show you how the skill works. Then it continues with 3 words, and then ask you, do you want to try a longer one
Mm-hmm.
or another short one?
Yeah, that was like heavy. It's like, okay, here's a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 words.
It was with like 2 breaks, so we had to like start again. And yeah.
It's like one of these online questionnaires where you fill out the first page and then they're like, oh, you have completed 5%.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Anything else? I mean, apparently it's a popular game in the US, but the examples I read on Wikipedia, like the one example, I think it was just one sentence with like four, like one noun, one adjective, one adverb, and one like what's missing, a verb.
I think there's could be probably the voice version of. You know that there's that one kind of offline game. It's kind of a low-tech game that you can play with friends or so, where you have sheets of paper and everybody writes like one sentence, and then it's folded, and you just see the last sentence, and then you just it's kind of a Markov chain story generator, and this is seems like this is it was the adaptation of it. I think that's the closest thing I have in mind for a game I know.
I mean, it's just filling in the blanks, and you don't know like the context of the blanks, so it's okay, funny. If it's a nice context, I don't know. It's like, but then the story was so long that it was like I don't know. I don't know about the story. Like, what did they talk about the judge?
It was just completely random, right? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't so entertaining of hearing my own words and in that story.
Yeah, we didn't get like. I mean, I can feel like most kids play this, and then there's like penis, and then there's like funny stories because it's like random words, and Alexa keeps repeating it, or maybe it's just me.
Oh, that would have been interesting, right? If the skill had kind of a filter, or if you could just say bad things, I think it would repeat bad things.
I mean, Alexa sometimes like beeps. Like stuff like asshole, for example. So it would be the judge's beep, bleep. Would be funny as well. Maybe we could take a look at the reviews later to see if there's something about that.
Oh, does she do that also within skills? That's interesting.
I don't want to like come up with 19 words again, so we won't be able to test it.
True, but I mean, she also within skills starts to whisper if you whisper to her. So it's a kind of could be.
But you're right, it's not clear like what's a native feature and what's like a non-native feature. Like she whispers, but then again, like turning up the volume or down, that doesn't work, for example. So.
Yeah, true. Okay. Thinking about it, it's kind of strange.
Anyways, that was a great
50th episode. Of Testing Tuesday, and here's the big announcement.
Let's start drum roll.
Oh, that would be so good. That's a skill we never tested. Yeah. This was it for Testing Tuesday for now.
The last episode.
Yeah. It was a fun show. Was great. Tested some great skills. Learned a lot. Hope you took some value out of it.
All 11 of you.
Whether it was entertainment, but we dearly hope that you also learned something about voice design and how to do a voice skill that pleases the reviewers.
Also, shout out to our greatest fan, Ruben.
Yeah,
he's been watching every single episode.
Luke Snatcher, follow him on GitHub. Yeah. I mean, seriously, been a fun ride. Pleasure that you have been with us. Thanks for all your support, for your engagement. And maybe we'll do another kind of series of things later on. But I think this is good time to wrap it up with Testing Tuesday. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks a lot for following the journey, suggesting a lot of skills to test. And that was it. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Farewell. See you.